My name is Phillip McGriskin. I've been involved in the payment space for about 20 years. I've been directly involved in a couple of listed payments businesses. I'm also an angel investor in a few smaller businesses. My personal outlook on the payments industry is it's part of commerce that traditionally has been handled by banks, and I think that the banks have by and large had their day. The key trends that we're seeing in the payment space are the continued rise in mobile payments, an uplift in the use of mobile wallets, also a rise in invisible payments. And by invisible payments, I mean the type of payment that you make without necessarily being conscious that you're making it. An example would be your fridge sees that you've run out of something, it sends an order to the shop, the order is fulfilled, and the payment has actually been completed by your fridge, not yourself. Key things that interest me around Veridu are the fact that it's answering some of the problems that are currently facing the payment space. And those problems relate primarily to identity. I think identity is one of the biggest challenges facing the payment space at the moment. As people move more and more cross-border, everyone's transacting around the world. We're transacting with different payment types, and they're all being done very, very quickly. Going into a saturated market is difficult for a lot of businesses, and that takes us to the emerging markets. And those emerging markets have a lot of their own challenges. And the primary challenge that you have in a newer market is understanding who your customers are. And I think that Veridu fits very nicely in that space of helping us in new markets understand who these customers that we've never seen before exactly are. One of the best ways of being able to provide the reassurance that historically banks have done for us is by bringing trust back into the internet. And we see that Veridu is a great way of helping us bring trust back to the internet.